What's up, people, and welcome to a unboxing video. Yeah, so I pre-ordered the Rogue Trader Collector's Edition back in November, I think it was, and it got here this last Thursday. So November 2023 shows up in April 2024. It is what it is. You know, I was excited about it up until the you know what thing happened, and that just sort of sucked all the wind out of my sails in terms of being excited for something I've been waiting for since last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the unboxing video, and I'm gonna talk about some stuff while I'm doing this. And of course, I'll show you guys what's in it. I have a funny feeling a lot of you are not going to like my opinions on what I'm going to say, and that's fine. I always say that if you can agree with me or not agree with me. I don't give a shit. My opinions are my own. I can't make anybody feel a certain way about anything. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the unboxing camera. And I hope YouTube does not hit me with anything for using a very, very tiny knife to open this, okay? As y'all can see, the plastic is still on there. I haven't touched it. It's been sitting here waiting for this, and to be honest with you, I kind of, you know what? Here, I'll even do YouTube one better. I'll use scissors. Is that better? Maybe they can't hit me with showing a sharp object on there. There we go. There. All right. And I know the camera's a little wonky, but that's to be expected when I have this thing pointed at my desk, straight down. So, one thing that I have noticed is that after this whole female custodies debacle has happened, we have a certain group of people that at one time spent 90% of their time on social media talking about how the Imperium is fascist, we shouldn't like the Imperium, Imperium fanboys are the bad guys, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And now, all of a sudden, that they have this checkbox marked off, right? Now, they're all, oh, the Imperium is great. It's awesome. Yeah, we love the Imperium. So, explain to me how that works, right? Explain to me how you spend so much time shitting all over a faction, making fun of the people that like that faction, like me. And then, now that something has happened, now all that stuff flies out the window, and everybody's an Imperium fan, right? It's funny how that works. And what makes it even funnier is that actually, it's the Games Workshop CFO, I believe she is, just sold off 700,000 pounds worth of stock. Just saying, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You people tell me. So let's look at this. We got a warrant of trade, right? And this box is really there. I think it'll stay put. We got a warrant of trade. That's pretty sick. So let me switch back to the other camera so we can look at the warrant of trade here. This is the warrant of trade. Pretty cool. Granted, too, of course, there's a blank space where your name should be. And warrant of trade with a little Aquila sticker on there. That's neat. It's basically cardboard. But cool. It'd be something, you know, you could put in a frame, you know, if that's what you wanted to do. So that's me. I'll take it. Go ahead and set that there. We have some instructions on how to put the Cassia statue together. We don't need those. Nobody needs instructions. In here we have, I don't know what these are. Are these stickers? I think they're stickers. If I can get them open. They're out. What is this? Oh, they're stickers. They're stickers. Okay, so these are kind of cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of these. but the one that says "Stay alert, stay vigilant." It has a little dude with the heresy shadow. I'm trying to get this. There we go, so y'all can see. The one that my finger is covering says, "Obey your orders, do your duty, stand your ground. Only in death does duty end." Awesome. We're gonna put the I'm gonna put the stickers back in here. I don't know what what I'm gonna do with those. And honestly, I think the only thing I'm gonna take out of this box is the statue. Let's see here. Let's go back to the unboxing camera. There is a cat attached to my chair. Get out! Get out! Go! Get away! Go on! I know he's back there. In fact, if you look in the camera, you're probably gonna see a paw somewhere right back here. Let's see. So we got the art of Warhammer 40,000, the hardcover book. What is the cat doing? Being a jerk. Which is pretty cool. I mean, I am a hardcover fanatic. There we go. Art of Rogue Trader. And if you see me looking up at my screen, it's because I'm trying to make sure everything's in frame here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Here's just an example of what's in this thing. Sketching process of Ulfar. Not bad, not bad. That's going back in the plastic. I mean, I have limited edition books that are still in the box that I have never taken out, mainly because I own 3 separate copies of them. I usually buy the standard hardback, I usually buy the limited edition, and then I'll sometimes buy the ebook. Bye. But that's neither here nor there anymore. I honestly, you guys watched my last video. You know how I feel about this whole thing and what they're saying about lore. And, you know, the whole lore doesn't matter anymore crowd. But I'd rather not talk about that on this. And I know drama sells. You know what I mean? Drama sells. Let's see here. Let's go back to this camera. So we took that top piece out. And the statue, I'm assuming, is in here. Because I am 100% taking that statue out. Okay. Odd. I'm assuming this comes off. I feel like something is missing out of here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, that's just a top piece. So there you have the statue and the banner. Let's see what this looks like. Now, people were complaining that this banner felt kind of cheap. I'm about to find out, honestly. I know I'm off the camera here. Maybe it would help if I turned it. Ooh, this sucker is long. It's so long. There we go. I don't know how much of this y'all can see. It is, let's start from the bottom. And I'll just pull it towards the front here. I actually don't mind it. I think that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Especially the Aquila part here at the top. There. Yeah, y'all can see it. Now I just gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna put it. So, you know what? For now, I'm gonna roll this back up. My cat is still going ballistic over there. But yeah, you know, I told y'all I still don't know how I feel about this whole thing. I'm still seeing the shit show occur every other day, if not every day, on social media about what happened with the female custodies thing. And honestly, I'm done with it. You know, I spent way too much money on GW for me to you know, just kind of go along with the crowd here. I told you all my feelings on it. That's as far as it's going to go with me. Ironically, you have other creators that are either not saying anything about it or just, doing the usual corpo thing of, oh, well, I don't really like it, but, I'm just going to say what I have to say and make it to where I can still get that GW money for promoting their products. Now this base is a little, I feel like I'm going to break it trying to get it out. Same thing with the statue. Holy crap. This little staff is, there we go. So it's not like polystone or anything. It's probably, well, I don't know. It feels plasticky. I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, now that is definitely plastic. But it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. I mean, it has the same feel as like a Joy Toy. Let me put it like that. For those of you that have ever bought a Joy Toy, then you know how those feel. Now, if I can get that out, I would be very happy. You know what? This is probably why they give you that, so you can pop it out. There we go. All right, so we got the eye here. That obviously goes in a certain way. There we go. There's that. This part here. I'm assuming. Oh, there's two different. Okay, there's two different eyes. There's that, which pops out. I don't know if you guys saw it. What the fuck? There. Okay, this eye is gonna be the death of me. All right, so you have the first eye, right there. That one just pops in there like that, so everybody can see. Now I am gonna pop that eye out, put it back in there, and then you have this one. It looks like that. Kind of cool. Gotta give them that. So I'm gonna put her. Oh, I should have thought that through. There, let's stand her up. We're gonna stand her up, and I'm gonna try. Okay, that came right out. So another thing people were bitching about is the fact that it doesn't slot in correctly, or rather, the cape didn't slot in correctly. So let's. You have to move the cape out of the way, I guess. I can't see where. Okay, so. Huh. That is. Okay, maybe we should look at the directions here. Hold on a second. So the staff goes towards the front. There's a hole for the staff. I see that. So I had it on there right the first time. Question is, why is the cape not going where it's supposed to? So she obviously goes like that. Okay, there we go. All right. And it pops her right back out. I think. Oh my god, that's awful. Here. There we go. I'm just gonna squish her down. Not entirely sure. All right, you know what? This is a pain in the ass. So I'm going back to this camera so you guys can see. There we go. Now, pardon me for like 2 seconds while I figure out why the hell she does not want to go in the way she's supposed to. I would imagine this is correct. She doesn't sit in there 100% the way you would expect. that's okay. So just bear with me while I figure this out. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. All right. So she sits in there like so, right? And the staff, psycher staff here, I would imagine it has a little hole on here. But I do not like how close that is. See, it kind of looks like that. I don't exactly like that because it puts the scroll work way too close to her face. And honestly, I would prefer it if that was behind her. Maybe like that. I don't know. This. Okay. Yeah, that's where I knew was going to happen. Of course, it pops the eye right out. This is interesting. See? Luckily, that thing fell where I could recover it. There we go. That's as good as we're going to get. There, let me back up some. So as you can see here, right? Off to the side. It's not heavy. In fact, it's really light. And it's, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the quality of this. It's okay. It's not bad. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm not going to bitch. I've waited since November for this thing. I'm not going to complain. It's a nice little centerpiece, right? It's not terrible. Yeah. The banner's cool. You know, the Warren of Trade, all that stuff is, it's okay. It's not a terrible set. I'm just gonna say that. Would I say it's $350 worth? I don't know. I don't know if I would say it's $350 worth. To be honest with you, the Space Marine 2 box set that's coming out, or the collector's edition, sorry, is something I was kind of looking forward to, simply because it has the Titus statue that comes with it. The one where I think it's like it's interchangeable. I'm going to put all this back. The only thing I'm not putting back is the statuette, because I said I was going to put that somewhere else. But yeah, it's okay. It's not a terrible set piece, you know, by any means. I'm just trying to get this thing back where it belongs. We got the Warren Trade, all that's closed. Yeah, there we go. So there you have it. That's the collector's edition, and I'm a little underwhelmed. You know, I don't know what I was expecting from it, but it's, yeah, this thing is. There's the back of it. You know, while we're looking at it here, it's just a little plastic statue. I mean, it's not bad, and it's not great either. So, yeah. It's alright. And I know I'm rambling. I actually just got back from Arkansas last night, and I am incredibly tired. And I even debated making this video just because I hate doing unboxing videos. I fucking hate them. But this one seemed to be a little bit worthwhile. I know a lot of people missed out on it, and You know, if you do have a chance, because I know these are probably going to go up on eBay, because everything goes up on eBay. Don't spend $350 on this thing. I'm telling you, you're going to be very upset if you do. So if you got somebody out there trying to scalp it for a ridiculous amount, don't do it. I promise you, you're not going to like it. In fact, the box itself is... this thing is not lush. Yeah. But anyway, sorry for rambling, folks. I just wanted to show you guys the collector's edition because I've been waiting to open this thing. 4 days I had to sit and wait, sitting there watching as the FedEx guy showed up right as I had left. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna do another video following up on some of this female custody stuff. I really didn't want to get too in depth into it on this video, so I was just spouting stuff that I had thought of over the weekend. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Till next time, tell me what you think, because I'm still a little weirded out by it.